Hey everyone, it's Alicia, and I just wanted to do a really quick demo, and I told Jen from Oh Ohyeaitsjen I would do a video on this. So basically I just wanted to talk about my new obsession, which is foiling. And I'm not talking about like the mink foiling. I think the mink is cool, but I will not be purchasing it. I just feel like it's an expensive purchase for something that may not be in style for as long as I feel like it should be for what I pay for that product. And excuse the kids in the background, it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so we have all the kids over right now kind of playing and stuff, so hopefully that won't bother you. So let's talk about some products that I have that I use. The first is these deco foils, and they come in tubes like this, and I got mine from Michael's, and I have these three colors, a silver, a gold, and a green, and then I also have this like turquoise color. And I also have these. So these are, let me see, these are Martha Stewart. So these are glitter, but they do the same thing. They just are glitter sheets. And then I have this one from Martha Stewart, which is foils, and I really liked it because it has this like coppery color in it. And then also, if you purchase these are by Heidi Swap, and they're foam stickers, and essentially the top has a sticker part that you peel off as well, and that's the part that you foil, and those also come with foil. So yes, I have used all of these products. I also have some from Seven Gypsies, but I have not used those yet. They're pretty old, so we'll see. So as far as the adhesive I use, this is what I use. It's Martha Stewart Crafts, and it's just transfer adhesive, and I purchased this from Michael's as well. And I know that the people that make this foil, they have a glue as well, but by the time I got on my new kick of foiling stuff, my Michael's was sold out of it. So yeah, that's when I decided to get this one, and it works pretty good. So I'm just going to shake it up, and I'm going to show you what I do. Now, you can use this on anything. You can use it on wood. I think you can even use it on fabric. You can do it on chipboard. Kind of what my favorite thing to do with it lately is to use stencils with it. So for anybody that knows me, you know that I am like a complete stencil freak. I love stencils, and this is my newest one. It's the Tiles one by Tim Holtz. What I'm doing is I'm just shaking the glue up really good, and I also just use a foam applicator by Tim Holtz, and I use applicator for the glue.
That's your baby, right? Help this baby. He can cry and we try everything.
No, I'm making a video, so, and you guys signed up to watch this baby, or bring him up to Granny.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm making a video, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, well, go play with Noah then. Make sure he doesn't put anything in his mouth. Close my door, please.
Come here, Noah.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So, like I was saying, yeah, I just use a foam applicator. And this one's kind of dirty. It's been sitting on my desk, but this is the one that I've been using. So, I'm just shaking up the glue, and I'm going to put some on my desk here, like that. And I'm just going to pick it up with my foam applicator, stir it around a bit, make sure it's all mixed in there good, and I'm just picking it up with my applicator here, you see. And I'm just going to start putting it through the stencil, you know, like you would anything, an ink or a paint or anything like that. So just moving up and down, straight up and straight down. Pick up a little bit more glue. Do some up here. So, alrighty, that looks good. I'm going to pull up the stencil, and yeah, so you can kind of see it here. That's what it looks like, and it's not completely smooth. That's kind of like the one thing, if that's really what you're looking for, you would probably want to get the mink, or I know Jennifer McGuire, she kind of shows you how to use a laminator. to get like some really good smooth foil. This isn't that kind of technique. I mean, it's going to be foiled and it's going to be beautiful, but it's not going to be perfectly smooth, and that's just human nature. I mean, we can't, as humans, we can't get everything perfect. So yeah, I just cleaned off my stencil, and I'm just going to hit this with my heat tool to dry it. Now, as this glue sets, it's going to become very tacky, and that's going to allow the foil to grab onto it. So I'm just going to take a second to heat set this. It doesn't take too long. And again, I'm so sorry for the kids in the background. It's just spring break, and like I said, we have a birthday party and we have Easter this weekend, so these kids are ready to go, and they're also waiting to dye the eggs, so they're hyper. We have kids. My daughter, whose birthday it is going to be 4 tomorrow, Saturday the 4th, but we have kids right now ranging from 18 months to 12 years old here, so yeah, they're just having fun. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna feel it. Yeah, it's getting pretty tacky. So yeah, I'm just gonna wave it just to cool it a little bit from the heat gun. And you can see, I think, there's the pattern. And so I'm just going to take some of this blue foil. So I also wanted to show you this. So I've used this foil already on something you can see. And I don't waste any of it. So I'm going to place this bulk of foil that hasn't been used over my pattern. Now you want to make sure you put the foil that you want the side up, facing up. The back side is going to be this matte color, this matte silver color. And that's the side that you want to place down on the transfer glue. And so what I'm doing is I'm just taking my finger and I'm pressing pretty firmly. You can see you don't have to be too gentle with it. And I'm just pushing it onto that transfer glue. And you can kind of see the pattern coming through the foil. So I'm just going to keep rubbing until I feel like I can really see that pattern. Now you can go over this also with your bone folder. I'm trying to find the bone folder that I like here. I'm sorry, I have lots of stuff on my desk. So you can also go over it with a bone folder like this. And kind of get in those if you want. I usually just use my finger. It's up to you. You can also use, I've also used this type of tool before where it's round so you won't get those scratches in there. So you can also do that. So after you feel like you've rubbed enough, you can peel the foil back. And you'll see that your design is foiled. Now, I didn't let the glue dry completely, so that's why some of it is not sticking perfectly. But, you know, I wanted to show you also that these little scraps, you can go up to the top part here, rub it on, pull it off, and, you know, there you go. So, I mean, essentially, most of them, if you do it right, will come without these scratches. I just kind of rushed it along. But you can see, kind of get the idea of it. In fact, I kind of like this one. It's like a cool distressed foiled look. Let's see what you can also do it with. Sorry, I'm a little bit unprepared here. What, honey? No diaper. You can also take some more glue here. That's kind of a lot, but okay. You can also take some more, stick it on, and I also like to just go along the side here. It'll create kind of like a streaky type of look, and I did this on a tag that I did for Jen. And yeah, you just take that and dry it real quick. And you can use score tape also if you just wanted straight lines. Score tape works with this foil. I just wanted to glue because, like I said, I wanted to put it through Stencils. And if you're curious to how they look, if you go to Oh Yeah, It's Jen's channel, there's a video on there where she shows a pocket letter that I made for her where I included lots of tags that included this technique. And they all came out a lot better than these because I wasn't rushing. So yeah, so you just dry it. And I'm going to wave it a little bit to let it cool for a second. And then again, I'm just going to take, let's do a different color this time. Let's maybe try some gold, since gold is kind of the big craze. You can see my gold is well loved here. And yeah, just take it, put it over, rub it with your finger real good, put it on there. So this time I'm using my bone folder here. Oops, and I got it in the glue on my desk. Well, now I have a pretty foiled desk. And there you go. So that one is where it kind of dried a bit better. So you can kind of see the cool like foil effects that you can get. So yeah, sorry this video was kind of like janky, but I just wanted to get it out for you, Jen. And I mean, this is real life. I craft with my kids doing this, so you know, it is what it is. I'm not the only one with crazy kids. So anyways, oh, and I also wanted to share with you guys really quick. I got the new Mermaid Lagoon Distress ink today. And it is really pretty. I'll just do a quick swatch for you guys down here. And at first when I got it, I thought it was kind of close to Salty Ocean. But then when I took Salty Ocean and rubbed it next to it, they're actually very different. And I'm really glad that I got it. So it's a really pretty blue. I don't know. It's not doing it too much justice on my video here. They almost do look the same on camera, but they're not. So anyways, everybody have a great weekend. I probably won't be back until next week because I have a lot going on for the weekend. But everyone have a happy and safe holiday, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.